Welcome back everyone. Today I have another video. This time is for Smoker, and I wanted to try it out with the new cards, and it didn't disappoint at all. So basically what it comes down to is the new cards give him like a different way to play the deck every time, because either your opponent is playing around this card too heavily where they discard their hand, and that is good for you because then they have less answers for your cards, or the opponent is playing where like the Kusan is actually like a best play, and then you can choose and decide what to do based on that. And the excess of the other one, you just get to discard them for your KO effects, basically, is what it comes down to. And it worked very well. Another of the new cards that I'm playing is this one, the Tempest Kick Slicer. I think as a one-off, it's just more than enough on this leader, because making something zero is not that easy, like until you have the Kusan. So it is difficult to actually proc. So unless you're dedicated to do this ability on making something zero, I don't think this card, maybe it's a 2-off, but it's difficult to say for sure because it has to be exactly zero. Although the trigger ability, I must say, is actually very nice. Drawing 2 cards, very good. Another card that I liked out of the new ones is the brand new, because it just searches basically the whole deck. I don't think it searches Foreman Navy. I think it only says like a Navy type. However, it just searches the rest of the deck, and that's very nice. It's just, you're never gonna miss out of this one. I mean, it's really unlikely that you miss out of this one. Fukuro is another really nice addition to the deck, because you're able to have that blocker that is just gonna save you after you play the Kusan, basically. So it definitely does come clutch when it comes to this. Maybe you wanna opt it out for 4 if you like it a lot. I just rather play a little bit of more of like minusing effects, so everything that you have is just more cohesive, especially if they're going to make you go first, because this deck is insane going second. Going first, it has a little bit more travel, so you do have to have some cards that are powerful enough going first, so you don't get stifled by your opponent just making you go first. And this is one of those cards where like his effect is just so good that if they don't deal with it and they make you go first, it's gonna take over, basically, is what it comes down to. So besides that, everything else is something that you've seen before. Just a couple of 2k counters, blockers, the impact waves, just so you can either trigger them out of life or you can use them as the ability. The deck didn't disappoint. I thought it was actually very nice. I don't know, I haven't played against everything, of course, but I think it's probably gonna be decent into the next format for sure. With that being said, let's go see some gameplay. Okay, and we're gonna play against Luffy, which we're gonna choose to go second, of course. Red decks are good. This card is really good against red decks, so I'm gonna keep this hand. It's a good curve, because they're always probably gonna have the enough cards in hand for that, so it should be fine for us. Our curve is gonna be Kusan, Sakatsuki, and the Iso. And as I was saying, they do always have like I think he missed out of the none. Interesting. Well, I'm definitely gonna take that one. Ooh, now I can play Borsalino, and actually that's better. Because, well, attack first, of course, just in case someone is playing the Jet Pistol, eh? But Borsalino is better than Kusan here, because I want to save Kusan for the turn before is Whitebeard turn. Let's see what we have. I'm not gonna need a second one, so I'm fine with showing him that I have it. It's not like he can do anything about it, because his cards replace themselves, so he's gonna get got by that one either way. So might as well just show him that I have one, and he's gonna get got by that one either way. Now I could play the Kusan to deal with his Whitebeard, but playing the Iso is such a... Ooh, he's playing Otama Jet Pistol. It is just such a nice card that I have to play him on curve, and then I'll deal with the Whitebeard 2 turns from now. Definitely gonna out-combo out of that one though. We want to be healthy for the most part. Attack. He does play Jet Pistol, so my Borsalino is not safe from everything that's happening here. Okay, he out-comboed that one, so then I'm gonna play this one, double Kusan, because he out-comboed that one, and then he cannot play Whitebeard anymore. So what is he gonna do? He did play his hand to play around the Isho, but I just play my 2 Kusans and he cannot play Whitebeard anymore. And then he's been taking hits, so it should be just fine. I'll take that one because, yeah, I mean, this is not gonna do anything unless he plays a Vista here, but sure. He combo 1. Oh, he's gonna play Marco. Still, not the biggest problem here. And I can easily out-combo out of that one. This one can easily block the Luffy. So, I mean, just combo down here. It's a free block. And then here, you see how he played himself out of this game, I think. Because now next turn I can do this one and this one. So I'm just gonna take this one. I'll draw. I'll attack here, the Dan. I'll play this one, use action, destroy the Marco. And I don't need to use the Isho because he just did it himself. I'll play this one. Now I have a way to pressure the Marco in case he does want to go for it. And I still keep the Kusan because I don't want him to play the Whitebeard on me. And he has low hand size at the moment. Do gotta be careful here. Because I am tapped out. Although I have the blockers, but I am tapped out. Okay. But now I can attack this one with impunity. With everything, actually. And then KO that one and have enough cards left to not be bothered here, I think. He does take this life. Yeah, let's use this. Why not? He plays another one. Okay, now I have to be careful, but it should be still fine. I'm gonna attack the Marco because he's not gonna out-combo that one. No, he doesn't. Now I'm gonna attack with this one. Now I'm gonna attack with one of the Borsalinos. Now I'm gonna attack with the Kusan. Because now it doesn't matter if he plays the Whitebeard. Actually, I'm just gonna attack with this one too. Why not? And I'm gonna use this one, discard this one, KO that one, and let him go. And I have enough counter here to whatever he does is just not gonna be that good. If he plays the Whitebeard, I just destroy it. Well, I don't even need to. Well, I will destroy it, yeah, because I have the blockers. If he goes like 5k on Isho, I destroy the other one and still have an impact wave. So regardless of the situation here, I'm gonna be good. However, he does have a Gordon that is going to be annoying. But we were able to save everything that we needed to save here. Now blocker, impact wave on Isho on a 1k. And then this way, he doesn't have a way to actually win the game. Yeah, he might be able to minus one of my characters and attack it, but I have enough attackers as it is. You are gonna die next turn, that is for sure. And I'm finally gonna use my Smoker ability. That I haven't been using because I've been playing on curve, so it is what it is. Round table, so he can attack it. Yeah, actually this works. I got to 1k. That was funny. Hey, round table is a good tech for this deck, not gonna lie. Okay, and we're gonna play against Magellan. Hopefully I said that right. Meg. And this is an interesting hand. He's good, but he's gonna 5-drop to us, and it's gonna become really bad. So I'm gonna mulligan. It wasn't a bad hand at all, but I know what's gonna happen on this matchup, so I have to be trying to find my 5-drop plays. Oh, okay, I'll take that one. He didn't play anything. I'm okay with that. That is definitely what I want to happen. I mean, he should pass now. I'm gonna attack for 5. I don't think there's any trigger out of life that I'm be worried, but it's still good etiquette. And it's interesting that he comboed the Minotaur actually, because I mean this deck wants to take a couple of life early on, and then you do all of this. But I understand why he doesn't take it because of the ISO. So yeah, I mean it's understandable. I'm gonna take it because this matchup is gonna come down to different factors actually. I'm gonna attack for 6, see if he wants to take it. I'm gonna deploy my blocker, and then next turn I'm gonna try to KO his. Well, not necessarily. I kind of want to play the ISO, so we'll see. Oh, he's gonna try to destroy one of my blockers. Hog. That's actually very nice because I can defend them easily. And then I'm gonna force some life out of my opponent, I think. And if he doesn't take the life, then I'll just destroy the Hannibal. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Definitely gonna block that one. He does take it, so in that case, I'm just gonna play a 4th one and let him go. I mean, a 3rd blocker, because this way I'm gonna get some value out of my ISOs. I shall take that one. I guess I'll combo to that one. I don't know what he's gonna do with this one. He plays a queen, which is fine for the time being. And now we can attack this one at least. Sure, I'll block that one. Oh, that card is gonna be really good. And then we're gonna attack the this guy here. We could play a 2nd one, but I don't know if it's advisable to do so. Now I'm gonna no cancel. Now I could play another one. Makes me discard to get out of the hand size limit, so I'm just gonna discard that one, and I don't have to play it anymore. Definitely gonna combo out of that one. Maybe I should have not out combo with that one. I'll take that one because we're getting to that point of the game. Wait, he didn't. Oh, he wants to keep up that one. Okay, I see. Well. We'll do this one to make everything -3. Can we KO the queen? We can. But I think I want to play this Kusan, so I can have some value there. And it's fine. I'll just pop this one. I won't be able to pop it actually. It's fine. It's not the biggest issue. We'll just attack for 6. He blocks out of that one. He gets minus 3k on this one. But that puts me at 6k still. So I'll attack for this one here. For 7. I'll attack here. I'll attack with everything actually. No, I should keep one back. Just because he does have enough attackers here to maybe go for game, and I should be careful here. Up 2k. He does attack for 6. 1k. An attack for 7. No blockers at 2k. Oh, that's a perfect draw actually. Because now I can use my removal here. Okay, what are we doing here? We're definitely attacking this one. No, cancel. We're gonna attack this one here. We're gonna attack this one here. We're gonna, oh yeah, 2 here. We're gonna use Sakatsuki to kill the queen. And we're gonna attack with this one. And we're gonna attack with this one. We still have a blocker and a life, so we should be okay. And we have removed the opponent's pressure here. I have a blocker for the next turn, so if he tries to deal the last blocker here, we should be fine. I'll block that one because I want him to attack my board and not my life. And next turn I will play another blocker and use all my attackers here, so it's gonna be fine for me. Okay. It's a little bit more scary if he attacks my leader now. Might as well attack with the leader for 8. 7. It's fine, but that's what I wanted to happen. Draw. Then we play this one. He has 1 up, so that's not much. We'll definitely play the blocker, but that's at the end of all of this. So let's attack for 8. See, he has to combo 2 and a 1. Or just take it. So now we can actually maybe go for game. 8, a 2 and a 1. He doesn't have it, so yeah, I mean, there's nothing. Maybe if he has a Blast Breath at 2k, but not even then. Blast Breath and 2k doesn't do anything. I just win here. Yeah, I mean, everything went as planned, I think. There was a turn where I was a little bit worried when he had double of this guy. I mean, this guy, and he was playing like a queen, and it was a little bit like a problem. But he played too much around the A drop, and that's the problem. That's something that you have to get used to with this, like against this deck. Like if you play too much around the A drop, then you don't have cards to defend your board. So this kind of leader do require their hand to be able to deal with the board. So it is difficult. This is a difficult matchup for this deck. We're gonna play against this Luffy, which I think is a promo from a starter deck or something like that for the feature. We're gonna be able to play it soon, but I don't know how soon actually. And we'll go ahead and attack for 6. Start depleting the 2Ks out of my opponent's hand, or just force him to take a life, I guess. I will play Sengoku, although Sengoku does die to his 6 drop, so it is a give and take here. Yeah, maybe Sengoku is not the best card to play against this leader. But it forces them to play the Sakatsuki. We'll see. Because if I have a Sakatsuki to his Sakatsuki, then I am really okay. Oh. Well, it's gonna have to be the yeah, it's gonna have to be a having to draw the other guy, because it's just not. I don't want to play this guy into removal. 5k. I mean, this is a blocker that cannot be KO, so I'm gonna just combo this one, I guess. Oh. Well, what do you know? He doesn't have it. So I have to set up for my hold on. I have to set up for my 10-drop turn. Let's see. I mean, he has an impact wave. He can remove this one if he wants to. I will attack with this one. -4 on this one. It does impact wave as expected. We're gonna play the Kobe. Use action. Get rid of the Sengoku. I have enough of that effect in my hand, so it's not like the biggest deal. Now he can play the A drop here and deal me damage here, but I mean, it is what it is. He doesn't have it, so we're good. Now the next horror is gonna be the 10-drop Kusan, unless there is a starter deck card from this leader. Okay, so he uses all his removal here to deal with my Kusan, which is fine. I would combo out of this one if he doesn't attack with enough damage, because I want him to attack with the Kusan. But now I'm okay with this. 6/6, and he's trying to do removal on him. You know what, I'm just gonna let it go. I mean, I don't know what he's trying to do with this 3 energy. If it's removal, defending my guy is just useless. I'm gonna attack for 5. He doesn't want to really out combo out of 5. Combo 5. And then we have the Kusan to fall back into. Oh, there it is. A little bit late, because now it doesn't do much, but at least I have a 2/2. And I think I'm just gonna get 2k counters here. Ooh, Borsalino is actually very nice. Do I need a Borsalino or a Sakatsuki? He's gonna play 10-drop Kusan. I'm gonna play my own. And I don't know where we go from there. He plays another 10-drop Kusan. Oh, that'll be really bad. So I might need the, I need the blocker, I think, because it just cannot be removed, and that's important. Yeah, that one dies for sure. I can KO it back easily. Now I have to think on what he's gonna do with the. Okay, so he's playing a Sakatsuki. I mean a Kusan here, but that's okay. That's actually very good for me. I'll take that. Use trigger on this one. I didn't need the trigger out of life. That was whatever, to be honest. I'll attack this one. I assume he's gonna combo out of that one, or no, doesn't matter, because I do have the advantage of being able to play the 10-drop first. Let's get rid of that one, sorry. And then this one is easy to remove. I don't have too many removal cards, so maybe the Sakatsuki was gonna be good. But as long as I have an answer for, yeah, okay. That is fine. It's not the biggest problem. I have an answer for this. So it's still very good for me. He attacks my leader, however. I do have to combat that one because he's going to attack the leader then next. I have to take that one. And I get to attack this one for free. KO it. Unless he wants to give me cards, which amazing if he does. He does give me cards. Okay. He's -5, so he's at 3. That's an easy number to out combo. So let's do 9, I guess. 9 is only 3 cards because I have the Kusan. This one. And then attack here. 9 into 7. He dies. Use this one. Use action to discard. KO that one. And then let's play the blocker, and we should be fine. Now it is going to be very difficult for him to win. Not to say that it cannot happen, but it's going to be difficult. We do have a blocker that cannot be KO'd. But, I mean, he could have a palm out of life. Now he attacks for 9. I think I have to take that one. Yeah. That's a good draw when you have the Kusan out. Now, it is difficult to say if I should have taken that one because a palm out of life can just KO my blocker. We're definitely going to attack with this one first because if he's going to use a palm, he has to use it here. And if he's representing another one, then he doesn't have that many on life. So it is a risky thing that I did by taking that life. Maybe I should have just out comboed that one. It was probably more secure to do that, and then not risk it being like he hit me out of life with that one. Attack for 7. I did the palm. Well, hopefully this is not a palm, honestly. Is what it comes down to. And do I need another attacker for next turn? Does he have a rusher? Does this deck play a rusher? I don't think there is any. And he cannot really KO my guy. So I will put another attacker down. I don't know if it's my ignorance and maybe there is something that he can actually do with this. But I'll take the bait. Okay, no, he doesn't. And here I have to win this turn, that's for sure. I'll use the ability here and attack for 7. If he has another impact wave, so then it's gonna be more difficult, but not impossible. That is for sure. I'm gonna attack for 10. If he does an impact wave, then I have different attacks here. If he blocks, then I have a 7. 8, 8 is not even a good attack. And then I have... Should be enough then, right? Well, it has to be, because I don't have anything else. Yeah, okay. Well played by my opponent. He did have a good strategy into the late game there. I was lacking a little bit of blockers there at the end to really secure the game. But one player has Kusan, the other one doesn't. It really marks a very big difference for this deck, for sure. Now for final thoughts on the deck. It's definitely going to make some waves. I do see the deck, you got some new tools, some really generic tools, and getting that consistency with this leader really ties out like everything. This card really is really what, like the biggest thing that the black decks got, like at least the navy decks got, is the brand new. It just adds that level of consistency that it didn't have before, and either gives you a win condition or it gives you like an early game play which is really nice and is really needed. It's something that the deck really needed for it to be like a little bit more competitive, right? With that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a good day.